Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Cannabis Fisherman. My name is Dave McCulloch. I'm here today with a product review, Livingston Lures, the electronic Livingston Lures. They give off electric bait fish sounds. I hadn't seen these before. The only electric lure I'd seen before is the twitching lure that you've probably seen on TV or Facebook, and I got one of those right here. I've only fished this a couple of times. I don't like the way it swims. I've tried tuning it. It doesn't tune real. It doesn't swim real great, but I want to keep using it. The problem is when they sent to me the little rubber plug that goes on the part where you charge it, because this one's rechargeable, it flew off when I was fishing. A fish hit it. It didn't get the lure, but he knocked the plastic thing off. I got to find something I could use besides tape or something to cover that up so I don't get water inside. So I've seen other people use this and have success with it, so I'm not going to poo-poo it completely yet, but it's not a great lure, I can tell you that. Kind of a gimmick. But now these Livingston lures, a friend of mine gave me one of these recently. This is the lipless crankbait version. Got a rattle in it, and this one makes bait fish sounds when you put it in the water. I hadn't seen these before. I thought it was pretty cool. So I got some water here. Let's stick that in, and I'll show you how this works. It gets activated when you put it in the water. So I'll stick it in the water, and then when you take it out, you just touch the two terminals where the hooks go, and it starts making noise. See if you can hear that. So I don't know if you can hear that or not. Now this one only makes one sound. But after he gave this to me, I went to the Bass Pro Shops looking for more to find out what the deal was with these. They've got a few other patterns and different versions. I found this one here, and this one actually makes 3 different sounds. And this one here is a shad pattern. I'll tell you which one here in just a second. But this one makes 3 different sounds. It makes according to the packet, it makes a bait fish sound, an injured bait fish sound, a cross sound, and then there's a third sound, which is some other sort of shad sound. It doesn't really explain what it is, but the 3 different sounds. And you can cycle through them and change them. You activate it first, and then you turn it on. You hear the first sound. Anyway, they can be changed by touching this and getting to the sound you want to get to, and then stopping and letting it do. So this one, the other thing about this is these lures have an app that you can download on your phone, and it's called the Sammy app. So let me show you what that does. And because I downloaded that. And so you can download the app, and what I have in here right now is the 3 lures that I bought from them. Or 2. I bought 2 and one was given to me. So it's called Sammy, S-A-M-I, and I turned on GPS tracking because you can log fishing data and stuff like that for what fish you catch with the lures and whatnot. So, and the way you get these into the app, you download the app and then you just scan the barcode on the back of the package, and it uploads the lure in there for you. And then, so I've got, the one I have right here is the Howler DMC in Citrus Sparkle. That's the color on this one, Citrus Sparkle. And I know because that's what the app says after I scanned it. Then I have another one here that I put on a rod because I'm going to take these out fishing this next week. This one here is a Gunnersville Craw. And it makes 3 sounds, just like the other citrus shad one that I have. So the Livingston, the other lure I have, the lipless crankbait one, that one is just has 1 sound. That was one of their first lures. They have different models, a few different models. It's really cool. I like it. I hung a red hook on the front of this one. I'm going to do the same thing with the other 2 lures. I haven't done that yet. I'll always change my hooks out anyway. Oftentimes I'll put a red hook, especially on my shad pattern baits. I seem to get a lot more fish hookups that way. But this is really, really cool. Now the other one had the lipless crankbait. Since I didn't have the package, I was able to add that just by manually taking a picture of it and scanning it and then entering data. But when you scan the package, it fills in most of the data for you. Like this one here, it says it doesn't tell you the depth or how long it is. If you look at the other ones, it tells you it's a shallow running crankbait. It tells you how big it is, what it weighs, and that sort of thing. Now, it doesn't tell you how deep it goes. They don't fill in the depth for you, so they don't put that on the package either. It just says shallow running crankbait. But I'm really excited to try these. They look like pretty decent lures. I've used other Livingston lures in the past. I've never seen these electronic ones till a friend of mine gave me one, but I thought that was really cool, so I just thought I'd do little product review and let you guys see them. Go to livingstonlures.com and check them out. They've got a lot of different patterns. And they've got some deeper diving ones too that I think I'm going to add to my collection later on if these produce well. And I think they probably will. Now, the only difference between these and like that twitching lure ones, these are not rechargeable, but they are supposed to last for a while. I'm not sure if it tells you on here how long they're going to last. We'll find out. You know, it turns off a few seconds after you get it out of the water, so it's only going to be active in the water. It'll go for 4 seconds, not make sound for 4 seconds, and then do another 4 seconds worth of sound. So on the retrieve, it'll be on and off during the retrieve. Just kind of think about that as to how fast you do your retrieve, or if you're running it by a cover where you think there might be a fish or something, you might want to slow it down or pause or twitch it or something like that. The combination of changing what you're doing with the sound turning on or off might be just what you need to trigger a reaction strike. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that. I hope you guys have a good day. I'm going to be doing some more reviews pretty soon. Oh, that rod I just had here, this Lew's, I just bought this, so I'm going to do another review on about 2 new Lew's rods and reels. So I'm going to do a review on those here pretty quick too. And then now that I have my new GoPro, I'm going to be able to, my next fishing trip this week, when I take these out, I will definitely get some footage. And we catch some fish and they look really good. I'll do a video and upload it and you guys can take a look at it, okay? So please do me a favor and like the video or dislike the video, that's okay. And type something in the comments if you have something you want to say, or if there's a different lure you'd like to have me do a review on. And feel free to subscribe. I know there's not a lot of videos on my channel yet. I just started my channel, and it is going to be, you know, a fishing channel. I call myself the Cannabis Fisherman because of, you know, I work in the legal cannabis industry, but these are not going to be videos about me smoking weed or talking a whole lot about pot or hitting bongs and stuff like that. I will from time to time mention what I'm doing at work and things like that, or if people want more information about it, let me know. But what I'll be doing mostly is talking to you guys about fishing and doing fishing videos. And I may mention how I incorporate cannabis use in my fishing, and if I do, it'll be along the lines of don't get in trouble. Don't take that stuff to federal parks. You're going to get in a lot of trouble. Don't take it to state parks because your state does not allow that. In many places, you can't use cannabis in public. So if you guys are using it out on the water, you've got to be really, really, really careful. And remember, don't do it while you're fishing in a tournament, because more than likely, the tournament leaders do not authorize cannabis use any more than they authorize alcohol use. You got to be real careful on the water with both cannabis and alcohol. There's a lower DUI limit for alcohol in boating than alcohol in driving. And while they haven't specifically specified anything like that for cannabis, they will absolutely give you a DUI for operating a boat with cannabis. Same thing with a car. If you're driving down the road and you're under the influence, or you're smoking on a joint or bong hitting, you're going to have a problem. So you got to be really careful about that. Anyway, you guys have a really good day. Remember, give me a like, give me a dislike, put something in the comments. You know, what else would you like to see? Would you like to hear more about what I do in the cannabis world, what my job is? You know, I've been doing it for a long time. I'm a teacher at the world's first cannabis college in Oakland, California, Oaksterdam University. Go ahead and look that up if you want to. But I'll be back with more news about fishing and other stuff later on. You guys have a great day. Bye.